What are we doing tonight? Oh, an actual login queue. That's the first time I've actually seen this. I've actually seen an actual proper login queue. .53 Rogue, doing all right. Good to go. Got everything set up. Everyone's having a good week. Good Friday night. Good start to the weekend. There we go. Looking good on my end. Good, yeah, we should do that anyway. We are working on an Ignite build. Well, I was working on an Ignite build. Switching it up, though. We're going to be going... We're going to do a hit crit damage. 2 hits. We're not going to worry. I'm going to factor in a little bit of Ignite. But, yeah, it is cool. So, yeah, we're going to be doing, originally I was going to do an Ignite build. I'm going to have to refactor all this, but hopefully, I was playing earlier today and the server issues seem to be restored. Server's much more smooth than it was. I was trying to push through because I want to unlock, so they added factions, right, in patch 1.0. So I was like, I want to get to COF. That's what I want to get to. That's my goal. That's what I'm going to run. You've got to get pretty far in the campaign to unlock it, though. Fortunately. And I hit a part in the storyline where I got stuck. Because the boss was too hard for me to kill. And the boss that I'm stuck on is Lyeth. So I went and farmed a little bit of gear kind of while I was waiting, kind of chilling today, and we're going to see if we can take down the boss so we can keep pushing on. My goal for tonight is to be able to unlock COF. Oh, the coffee's cold. Rip. Wait long on it. So yeah, we'll see what we can pull off. Hopefully every audio is good, all that stuff. I gotta remember where to go in here. I think we gotta go down. It's the build, I don't know. I'm happy with it. Once I unlocked explosive trap. And we have it auto casting detonating arrow. It's pretty good. I mean, it felt pretty strong honestly up until this point. And I'm hoping the reason I got my butt kicked by the boss was just due to my lightning resistance, which we've now overcapped. So if that was the issue, we'll find out. I also gained a few levels, so that might help too. Reminds me, they now show your level down here. Amazing quality of life. I still catch myself opening character sheet to check though. Without a habit, you know. That old habit. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to carry over my loot filter from the other computer. So we're gonna have to get that set back up here. It's alright, it kind of needed to be kind of touched up on anyway.
Easy. Too easy.
Yeah, new patch, man. It's been like a totally different game. And I got on my loot filter. I don't even know. My loot filter, like when I have it on my other PC, there's never any loot. I probably have it set up to be too strict. I'm like, I shouldn't be seeing all this loot now. I'm used to all this loot. Gotta go up. I can't remember which way it was. I got stuck, so I kind of had to backtrack a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, everything was set up. I was like, I'm gonna go full ignites, right? Because I love damage over time. You know, fixed. Another tie for it. I love the damage over time stuff. Just so you know, you have damage ticking while you're running around like an idiot trying to dodge AoEs and stuff, right? I think going full damage over time for this specific build's not the best, but I think we'll put a little bit of ignite in there just so we have a little bit of passive damage ticking. And I also thought we're going to be going fire damage anyway, and so I'm pretty sure fire damage would increase ignite's damage. It should anyway. Figure why not? Why not? We'll keep ignite on a few of my abilities. What else? What else I do? I made a shaman the other day. Yesterday, I think it was. I wanted to try that. Gathering Storm, two-handed. That skill tree sucks, man. There's really not many options for that. There's a lot of issues, and I don't know if it's like a bug or something. But they're going to be pushing out an update next week. I'm going to see if any of it changes any of that skill tree around. Because the way it's set up, I mean, that didn't really look like a viable option to me. But I leveled it up and tried it. Gonna get this. Finally gonna go Chakram. What was I doing here? We're going area and damage down here, and then we're gonna go up there for a crit chance and crit multiplier. Oh yeah, that Chakram feels good. Really just a defensive ability at this point. It's literally just for the Chakram shield. Oh, I actually need to put another point in there. We're gonna see how the boss fight goes, and I do need to get my loot filter actually. I was going to, I was totally expecting the servers to be horrible today, and so I was fully expecting to be on LA Tools, figuring out my where I want to put on each item, my affix mods. The servers were pretty good. I really wasn't much downtime or waiting. I didn't have any time to do that. Got here. Gotta get. I wonder if it transferred it over. It said it was transferring files earlier. They're all my old ones. Those are way old. Some of those are like 3 years old, I swear. Old filters. Alright, let's see if we can do this. In there. Already doing better than I did last time. I need more health regen. More health regen. Stay in there. The hardest part of the boss fight. It's some sort of fire. Well, it's a detonating arrow build, essentially. I don't know. I'm making it up. We'll see if it's any good. What about you? What are you playing? You said you were playing Warlock, right? Yeah, this build's already gone through. I've probably changed it 4 times. I started kind of playing on this build. Actually playing it. Bleed Warlock. Is that the one with the bolts? I don't know anything about Warlock, but I know that they're strong. You making your own build or are you following a guide? I don't like this boss. This boss isn't as bad as Lagan, though. There we go. We did it. Oh, I gotta get the loot filter set up.
Is unpredictable.
I was thinking, I love how they have it set up now, right? So,
To protect everyone.
Ghost Flame, that was the other one, the Prox Marrow Shards. Oh, okay. And Rip, whoa, both? Ah. OP. You're using all the good skills, all the fun. No, I love how they have this set up, right? So, if you're like me and you get stuck in the story at this point, you can go, like, I just went and started Endgame. I'm like, I can do Endgame, but I can't kill one of the story bosses. I'm like, do the Endgame? Even though it's early Endgame, you know. All right, we are going to set up, and I should just go transfer it from my other computer, but we're gonna set it up here. Fire marksman. We are gonna go. I wish they had a bow and arrow icon here, man. You know what I mean? It'd be kind of cool. Just got to the point where he could... Nice. Nice. No, I could not kill Lyeth for anything, dude. So I had to go back and get some gear. Had to get some gears. Type. Actually, no, not item type. We're going to go with class requirements. And then we're going to also hide rarity. I missed my curved screen. I want it back. Yeah, so you already know this. So I always neglect my defenses. And I had 0 lightning resistance against Lyeth. And that's where I screwed up. So I had to go back, and it's still so early in the cycle that I don't have a bunch of like materials or backup gear or anything like that. And what was I doing here? Beacon set in exalted. Actually, I don't need to spell exalted. Recolor. Yeah, the cold one. Well, I had to give up cold for lightning just for this fight. But yeah, I mean, I'm like, I know cold's coming up. Good call. Good call. Yeah, it's weird. What up, Techno? How we doing? What build are you running? Thanks, doing Bleed Warlock. Doing a Fire Marksman. Alright, so we're going to set this up where we're not going to be doing Ignite. We're going to be doing fire damage. We don't need minion. Night healing. Oh, that's right. You were playing that one on CT last weekend. That's right. Yeah, servers are good to go, for at least for me right now. Much better than they were. Not going to go Ignite. And then I'm trying to remember, what was I using? So we've got Shift. I know we can get level on that. Yeah, what's up, Squid? Dude, I gotta figure out why my chat, like, shows your guys' names the same color. I don't like that. Alright, shift. What was my other ability? We're using Cinder Strike. I thought of a really crazy Cinder Strike build, too. Like, I've already got probably 2 Fire Marksman builds that I want to work on after this one. I don't, dude, I need to just start focusing in on, like, one build. You know what I mean? Like, mana and mana regen's good. I want mana regen. I don't really need mana regen, but it wouldn't hurt. Shift, Cinder Strike, Detonating Arrow. We definitely want area for Detonating Arrow because we're going to be doing a hit build. 6 builds, dude, I know. 8. Well, 100's kind of a... I mean, you can do it, but yeah, 100's kind of a push. So, here, I'll keep doing this here in a minute. So, while I'm thinking about this, so if you guys are making a explosive trap build, you're wanting to do a marksman build, so... The way that this skill works, right, is when it explodes... So when you first get the skill, it's a throwing skill. You can spec into it to make it a bow skill. When you pick this up, so you shoot the trap, and then it detonates and explodes, but you can spec into it further, right? So that the trap explodes immediately when hit. So it literally, in my mind, I thought, that's cool, it just detonates immediately. But it doesn't say detonate there, it says explode. So there's no detonation with this. So I thought, my first thought was, this will be really cool. You know, it'll just be automatically detonating as soon as it hits, which will proc my arrow traps. I thought that'll be awesome. No, if you pick up this node, there's no detonation to the skill. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but I personally am not a big fan of that. Yeah, one thing I noticed there. There's only 1 point. I didn't take it out. Because the arming time is only 0.4 seconds. That bad at the end. Shift, Cinder Strike, Explosive Trap, Gherkins was the other one. That Explosive Trap and doing a Shuriken Shield. Just want that level. And then I know there's other things that we need. Okay, I know we need crit. Want crit avoidance, that'd be good. Just kind of shopping right now for what we want. Crit multiplier. Crit chance and bow attack speed. Probably wouldn't be the highest priority. Oh, that was the other one. Elemental damage. The other one we want as well. Bow elemental would be good. I think that one might be flat too. And then... Okay, so that's going to be just no defenses. That's just for the items. If they have 1 affix of those, they'll show up green. We're going to see a lot of green. We may need to tone that down. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to leave it as a recolor. We're going to turn this to blue. This is going to be if it has 2 of those affixes, but we're also going to add in our... And I know this is like boring and tedious and all that, but you got to have a loot filter. The main difference with this game and other action RPGs is you really shouldn't be going back to town to empty your bags that much. The items do not sell for that much, so it's really a waste of time to be. Especially, well, I guess the server issues are fixed now. But then I like to set up one extra one here. Oh, okay, okay. They changed healing hands, right? Or they are going to, or something I saw. This is actually going to be a idle filter here. Really good idle in this game that I'm chasing right now. It's not really good, but if you're playing SSF or the start of a cycle, it's pretty good. Pretty good to have this when you start out. And it is the 2x1s that have health well as resistance. Kind of good to have in your back pocket. That. And then other things we could do, if I wanted to take the loot filter to the next level, we could go in there and put in another steel recolor for shatter items. I'm not going to stress about that right now. Dude, the filters are like 80% of the game, man. So rewarding. You know, you're like, oh, I don't see all the garbage on the ground now. Is this Lagon? This is Lagon already? I'll be honest, I thought I had another dungeon or something before this. If you haven't already watched an hour of Twitch today, make sure you do so you can get that lizard pet. I got yesterday's, which is the COF cape, which is honestly the only one I wanted out of the Twitch drops. I claimed that, and I've claimed the pet, and none of them have gone to my end game. So I had to actually open a ticket. Forgot I have to focus. Yeah, everyone does. Everyone does except for a few people. I don't know. I've done all the troubleshooting tips and everything and that they've said on Discord. And I was told to contact DMGCREW support, so I did. Is what it is. I was upset about it for like 3 minutes, and I was like, at least I can play the game, dude. Is what it is. I got cooler cosmetics from the Ultimate Pack anyway. Oh yeah, I've tried everything. I tried disconnecting my Steam Link to Twitch, reconnecting it, or the last Epoch connection. I've tried literally everything. I've only, everyone I've asked, only one other person is in the same boat as me, so I guess at least I'm not the only one. What do you guys think? Think I can do it? You think I can kill the boss, or you think I'm gonna eat dust right at the tail end of the fight like I usually get pain stunned in one tap? I have 3% cold, dude. If I beat this first try, it will be miracle, dude. A Christmas miracle. If I beat this. Yeah, I got the bees in the backpack. It's literally just the Twitch drops that don't have. I saw it coming too. I went elemental arrow on this too, which requires me to move in order to stack up the buff. There's a gimmick to it. that I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna try on this build. I'll try on a different build. Well, if I'm just standing here attacking, I'm not getting the elemental arrow buff, so I might spec out of it. Again, it has a utility for a different build I have in mind. I just think that I could use those passive points somewhere else. No! My heart's pounding right now. No way, dude. Well, let's get. I cannot believe I beat that. Look at. Only because my elemental arrow stacks. Otherwise, I literally have 3%. Oh my gosh! I can't believe we did that. That's why I looked depressed. I was like, I can't kill Lagan. I have to go grind. We freaking got Lagan, dude. Oh my gosh. Now, will it let me return? There we go. Literally, dude, if I had like one of those things that reads your heart rate, dude, it would have been in the red right there, man. That would have been. It would have been. It would have been freaking out. I'm so proud of myself, man. I really am proud of myself.
Stay safe.
That's awesome. What we got to do? Speak with Yulia and Grail.
Take a load off.
Real.
Don't lose your way.
You're back. It will be a long road to Majelka after, but
I'm so proud of myself right now for that. I was like, we're going to be just farming timelines all night, like, to gear up for that. But I think in my head, I have the Lagan fight that's in the monolith of time. That one is, that's a good challenge. I feel like the story version was.
it's the only they follow a.
There you are. There's a shrine just outside the city. People leave idols there to protect others.
Yeah, they've added in some, no spoilers, but they've added in some cutscenes in the game, which are really awesome. I don't know if it really adds much, like make the story any better, but I mean, they're a good addition. And crazy deep, at least my perspective.
Nor am I a fan of theirs.
Another cool thing they added to the game is the, well, they existed in the game before, but these red paths here, this is where you first start. They've added in these alternate leveling paths, and they're pretty cool. Like, I don't think they're that good, but I just like that you can actually see them. We'll put it to the test when you have some keys for it, but don't know what the point would be. Like, I did that the first alternate leveling path there, and I was actually able to get my idle slots and passive points sooner, so I didn't have to go all the way to Leos Tower. It was cool, but with the factions, you have to go past that part of the campaign anyway. I was able to skip the tower quest. That was. Yeah, it's pretty cool because so there's like the main, you know, no skips, just the main path. But then those red paths, so when you get to the end of that red path, if you shift to the other time, it literally puts you into the next one, and you can just, it's literally a second path through the story. Like, it's really cool. But in order to do it, I mean, I don't know how to efficiently use it, because you do still got to be, you know, a certain level to get through there. Like that first area, once you're level probably 20, 23, you could probably do that. Then I haven't done the next part because I don't have a key for the next part. Yeah, it was awesome. The dungeons are so good. I haven't done the dungeons in a while. I did Lightless Arbor, and I just forgot how good it is. Then they added the whole extra layer of polish, dude. It's just like, almost like they know what they're doing, you know? Almost like it was made by people that love the genre. Detonating arrow. Where was I going here? Area and damage, and then we go up here for crit and multiplier. We don't really need to do these side quests, but if they're near us, we'll hit them. I'm level 54. That you can actually see it down here now. I still open my character tab and check though. 54. So I have the option. I could start the end game right now if I want to. I can go do Monolith of Time, which is the end game system. I could just do that. But if I want to unlock the factions, so you're trading, or the Circle of Fortune factions that we were talking about, you have to progress further in the Divine Era to the Majeka version to be able to access those factions. I don't know how far away I am from that, but that's tonight's goal, is to unlock that faction. Gotta make it to this city. These are the faction areas. Skip area. Later, man. Have fun, playing. Well, I forgot what you're playing. Outer space game. You were trying to get. Alright, we'll see it. I'm not gonna do that side quest. I just want to get through. I want the. We're higher. We're a level higher than this zone. We're gonna push through. They also added some really cool effects into the... When you complete an echo, like when you zone into an echo, like it makes it seem like you're actually lost in time now, dude. It's such a nice touch. Maybe. I just don't want to get carried. I don't want to get carried, but maybe. I don't want to get carried. I want to make sure I'm actually doing stuff. You know what I mean? Where do I gotta go? Return to Sorex. Okay. I just don't want to get carried. I know, that's what I'm saying. Still got a sore back from back in the day. You were carrying me before multiplayer even existed.
Not happening.
Hello.
Facts. I just can't believe I was able to beat Lagon, but I couldn't. That I struggled with Goliath. To be fair, I had gained 2 or 3 levels, so that was probably what did the trick.
Not happening.
I can't believe. Sorry. No, don't you worry about me. I'll be fine.
I support.
And like the quest
Now
markers, so many
there's also,
many
like
good.
I said, it is
Not happening.
So many good additions. I swear they improved the music. I don't know if they added a new soundtrack or not, but I swear the music's better than I remember. And if you ever get a chance where you're not playing the game or you're out and about or something like that, I recommend looking up the Last Epoch soundtrack on YouTube. It shows the actual artists singing, like actually singing and doing the music, so you can actually see their like shouts and stuff. It's so, it's refreshing. Something about it I love. Find it inspiring. I listen to it when I'm trying to get work done. Forgot it's cold. Why do I keep taking a sip of it? Microwave it. Or just stick to water, even. So part of this build
Easy.
that is good and bad. These explosive traps. You have to actually cast them. You know what I mean? Sometimes like, I don't really feel like hitting that button. They're so strong. And I also spec'd into where when one trap explodes, it has a 100% chance to drop another trap. So if you can 2-tap them, really only got to cast it once per group. And it does auto cast detonating arrow, but I've spec detonating arrow into fire. Which I don't know if that's the best route. I feel like lightning might be better because we could do, there's a whole gimmick with lightning shurikens, which shurikens aren't a big part of the build. They're literally just defensive. All that loot. I gotta say, man. Setting up that loot filter a little bit ago. Oh, good. I feel like I did a good job on that. It was a clean loot filter session. Usually I sit down to do my loot filter and I'm like, well, I don't, you know, I guess usually what takes so long is when I'm in the end game and I do each item slot individually. Got like 60 rules in the filter, you know. Worth it though. Detonating arrow. Let's see. Crit multiplier. Oh, it's a vulnerability. I thought it was ants and multiplier, but so we got to get through the desert. See, I've never, like before 1.0, I never did this part of the campaign. I just would go straight to the end game once I had my passive and idle slot. So I don't even remember. I don't even remember what's up here and stuff. Kind of refreshing. I feel like we're gonna have to tone down that green recolor though. We may have to bump that up to 2. Get rid of the red one. Seeing too much loot. Well, that's, I mean, that's kind of why I want to go into Ignite. I kind of want to go into Ignite just so I have that damage ticking when I am running like that, you know? When I first grabbed detonating arrow, like before I don't even use it now, you know, just auto cast off my trap. But when you use it and you convert it into fire, it literally looks like a firecracker. It's so cool. Can't get through there. I don't want to go sort my loot yet. Oh, okay. I remember this boss. Okay, maybe I have done this once before. No. We're gonna have to. Hold on. Why am I getting these items? Oh, I didn't. I forgot to hide just items I don't need. I did class specific, but I didn't do actual. Please. That's why. That's why. Okay. All right, all right. Well, that's what happens. Click the item. Why don't let me click the item? Much better. What's assassin? Is that crit? Yeah, assassin's crit. Whoa, look at the fire damage on that. Dude. Okay, that's good. Good. That's the. How good is it? Is it good? Good. It is good. Good. I'm gonna craft on that. Well, I really don't want the minion, but we got a tier 4 crit. It's pretty good. We could bolster up resistances. We need cold. Or are we on physical? We need cold and fire. Do that. All right, man. Yeah, I should make fresh coffee, but
I can't complain about that offer.
I need to be drinking water. I've been drinking coffee all day long.
The Scalebane were never meant to be common thugs.
I will be here. Hopefully at least till midnight. That's the
Stage
goal.
ambushes on people and trader caravans.
I don't think that's going to be that good. The other thing I should probably be doing here too is figure out like what shards we do need. You know, I mean, I know we need probably a little bit more fire damage in there. So I also found out here, your rune of removal and shatter are actually different. The rune of shattering gives you a random amount of affix shards on the item, whereas the removal gives you how many equal to its tier. They actually do matter. PC only so far. It does have controller support, although it's not the best. It works though, it's functional.
Makes me sick to see them exploit our people like this.
You're not too far behind, Techno. Nice. Honestly, I probably would have been a lot further, but dang server issues, no? Nah, I'm really excited to sit down and on LE tools and figure out what affixes we want on each slot. Then I'll get the loot filter really set up, but for now I got to get these defenses bolstered. I want to get more crit avoidance, mana regen, fire damage. Those are like the main things to prepare us for those monos. Well, they're not monos, they're timeline. The entire thing is the monolith. Each island is a timeline, and each node in the timeline is an echo. Even though they're used interchangeably. You know, someone out there will be like, well, actually. Well, that's pretty good. Maybe my other Cinder Strike build will be a melee build. Got a good idea with it. I need to stick to one build and see it through before I start another character. Yeah, otherwise I'm going to have 6-7 builds all going at the same time. That's a fun part of the game, isn't it? That's the other part with this build with these traps. If you're not casting them, you're not playing right. Like I said, I get lazy. Maybe I should switch traps to my right click and Cinder Strike to one of my other buttons. Yeah, as soon as I got these traps, I was like, this is probably like one of the strongest builds I've played since like Necromancer when game was like first out. Back in the early days, I haven't played Necro really for a while, probably over a year.
Not happening.
Yeah, I think Warlock's like the strongest from what I've heard. Time to do your loot filter. At least you got the T. That'll be your fuel.
Not happening.
Filter fuel. I want to play Warlock. I want to play them all. All right, drive safe. Eyes on the road. Eyes on the road.
Too
Ooh.
long have we all been bound by the chains of fate. I will shatter them, along with who would seek to bind me. Freedom will be our future, my future, at any cost.
All right. That's not new. I remember that being in there. Yeah, eyes on the road. Eyes on the road. Unless you got one of them there self-driving machines.
No one is good. The temple is closed.
That would freak me out. I don't think I'd feel very safe in one of those.
I am not sure if we can trust this friend of yours, but I trust
By
him.
golly, that car's driving itself.
I overheard. What? And hey, if you're looking for a little detour before you dispose of the.
We need to just, well, I'll leave the side quest turned on. Gonna unpin them. They actually, you can actually pin and unpin your quests now, which is like super awesome. I remember before it was like, get this off my screen. Get off my lawn. Grumpy old man. Oh, don't have server issues. Let's see. So if I unpin it, does it doesn't even show it on my minimap, does it? I feel like that one we're gonna do in 10. Oh, I don't want to have to sit through this again. It's discovering the power of an SSD. No self-driving. Well, eyes on the road. Eyes on the prize. Need to rework my early tools soon. Can I teleport? No. All right. We're not going to do that side quest, even though it's right there. We're going to skip it. This might be the boomer build. I love it, man. It's so blasty. Level this place 54. So I wonder if I'll have to test this. So I wonder if, do you have to do the quest, or could I just have someone like teleport to someone that already has the waypoint in that city, or do I actually have to do these quests? I'll have to test that sometime. That'd be good to know. You don't have to do all these quests? Awesome. I'm gonna still do them just so, because I'm trying to get a gauge of how long it actually is, and next time I'll probably look around. We've come this far. We've come this far. We mustn't give up.
Can I help you?
Okay. Didn't know this was going to be a boss. That's not a boss. That's not even a boss. My desk up a little bit there. My kids must have been down here playing. You just finished Lagan. I just don't want to get carried. Are you too powerful? Are you going to be carrying me? I don't want to get carried. I don't want to get carried. That's my thing. What level are you? 60? Level my 55. You'll be carrying me. Where are you at in the story? Are you further than me? Whoa. Yeah, do I already have you on friends? Hold on. Find the hideout, this is the hideout I thought. Don't have you on friends list. We're not Ellie official yet. Oh, okay, there's other hideouts to check. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll group up. Why not? That sounds kind of fun. I've been emo for the past 3 days anyway. Break me out of my shell for a little bit. Get it going. They'll port right to me, right? Earlier yesterday, I was looking at the leaderboards on here. And I was like, dude, someone's done 1,000 waves already. Had the beta branch checked. I literally was like freaking out. I was like, I'm never catching up. I think like the highest now is like 100 something. Right, up way higher now, but.
What brings you here?
Hey, hello. I don't want to sort loot right now. Don't carry me. I'm so used to saying, carry me. Don't carry me. We have the same transmog? Why does yours look cooler than mine? My transmog doesn't look that cool. We could both have the temporal thing, though. Oh, he's got the cape. That's why. Why? I got the cheap version. You gotta actually use Epoch coins for. The one I have. It's like, fine, if I can't have the COF cape, I'm getting the closest thing to it. Look at them smites. It's like a lot of smites. Back to Meljeka. And we're skipping that side quest. 312. Yeah, I'm never catching up. I wonder what the highest is for, can you sort by mastery or only by class? By class. I was gonna say, what's the highest shaman? Guess we could still see if there's even one on there. It takes so long to load, dude. Wow, shaman's actually. Okay. Okay. I don't see any gather. There's a gathering storm. It's not bad. The rogue ones were. I think the lowest to get on the leaderboard was 100. So do they not have a solo self-found leaderboard? They must not. Marksman is 113. They're copying my... Oh, no, they're doing that instead of Thunderstrike. Where's all the marksmen? Come on. Marksman's the best class in the game. It's even stronger than Warlock. I almost went smoke bomb, but I don't know what those guys are doing, but I have a feeling they're not doing fire.
Oh, come on. Where is that fighting spirit?
Not happening.
Going up here for crit. I don't know if that's going to be the strongest. Where do I gotta go now? Can I just go in? Can I just, like, go in there? Or do I have to... Lower district.
Not happening.
Because this is the town, right? Like, this is where we gotta be. Oh, okay, maybe.
Before we go, you will find both the bazaar and the observatory nearby.
I could have already been in it. I could have already been in it.
The same as shunning another. While you're allied with one, you won't be accepted into the other until you break those ties.
We did it. I didn't know how much longer I had. I didn't know how much longer I had to go to unlock it. We were already there. So how's this work? I just unlocked it. Let's see what's up. Check this out.
Ah, hello. What brings you to the observatory? Care to change your fortune with a prophecy from the stars? Don't tell me. Zarek asked you to meet with the Circle of Fortune, didn't he? I would love to say that it was foretold in the stars. But the truth is that I saw you speaking with him from one of the balconies. My name is Galila, and it's my honor to offer any and all who have an interest in celestial divination to join us. Very, open-ended question. I will have to restrain myself from telling you about the various fields of research we've pioneered, and keep to the more practical application. If you assist in our research, your reputation among us will grow. Then we will be able to afford you great with our knowledge of the stars. One might gain prophecies and use their guidance to discover treasure where others would find naught. What do you say?
I've already tried on the cloak.
Fate on your side.
IRL. I don't have it in game though because it's rigged. Enhances item drops and allows you to seek prophecy. But you can switch factions. You gain favor when slaying enemies or completing quests. No, I'm not doing. Favor can be spent in the observatory to gain reputation, which is your experience with faction. A small amount of reputation is also gained. They said the same thing twice, just differently. Okay. Gain ranks, powerful benefits. All right, enemy drop. Yeah, it's a chance of dropping twice as many items. In favor. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So what's the button for your faction? Why? What is this? What do you do? I don't have enough. I need to farm more favor. I want the cape, man. I hope that they said I gotta wait 3 to 5 business days to hear back from support. My cloak.
Record, and even manipulate the delicate medium between the stars and our fates. Go to any of the telescopes within this tower and use them to observe a constellation. Once you've made your first strides in the art of divination,
so can you have multiple prophecies?
Control. In time, you will be granted access to a greater variety of them, and may even use multiple at once.
Ah, there you go.
Initiates are not allowed this privilege.
Oh.
Our equipment is far too delicate, I may forgive a shattered lens or two, but Galila would be tempted to toss you off the edge of the observatory.
Better not break any lenses then.
Speak with Galila if you wish to purchase lenses and other items that may aid you in your research.
That was the chick at the beginning, right?
A great deal, traveler.
So can I buy lenses now, or do I need to level up
Is
first?
there anything you'd like to ask me?
Regional lenses and greater lenses. Ooh, I'm interested to see what the frittata? Why is this? Why is the words like that? Like I already have a lens on just to be able to read that. All right, so we got to get. Well, like I pick one. Then here's your lenses. Okay. Also, I don't have to actually manually go to each telescope, right? I can just... Do I have to? Those are the 4. So I don't have to go to each one. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Alright. What are some of these? Well, what's the 6 mean? I have to do 6... Oh, I have to kill 6 immortal eyes in the monolith. Yo, this is pretty awesome. So let's go check that out. Check it out. I guess onto the monolith, right? I was about to go keep doing missions. All right, here we go. Still works. Oh, I forgot I changed that. Why'd I port there? Why didn't I just go straight over to the fall? The outcasts. Big noob. Big noob. We're gonna stand up here. Actually got the desk hooked up. My cord for the desk actually couldn't reach the outlet, so I actually have a portable battery that it's plugged into it. I'm surprised it actually powers it. All right, let's grind a little bit of favor. We'll see how long I can stand for. I just had to stretch from it. Let's see. And I've heard that these echoes have actually gotten more challenging. Only done 2, so I don't really know. Oh, I should have waited. Oh, I should have waited for you, Techno. Oh, I'm such a horrible friend. I'm such a horrible friend. He's gonna hold it against me for the rest of my life. Just gypped him out of a unique. Oh, I feel like such a horrible. I feel like a horrible person. Oh man, I saw it right as I clicked on it. My bad. So how much favor are we gonna get, right? Let's see. So we're just getting it. Man, I wish I could like rack it on my heads up display, you know what I mean? Like down here or something. See how much we get. We had like 100 when we started. See how much we get. We gotta find the wild gate. And if anyone else wants to join in, feel free. I'm down to multiplayer. Even if you're gonna carry, whatever. I'm down. Nice. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how these lenses work and stuff, dude. Techno, I'm gonna need about 5 after this echo. Sort my bags. I'm really slow at sorting. Right? It's like real life. It's like sorting laundry. Take your time. Sometimes don't do it. I don't want to. I don't want to sort my loot. Techno, give me party lead. Or invite Dank.
Easy. Too
I want to
easy.
sort loot. It's the most time-consuming thing. Makes me have to use my brain. I'm party lead. All right. Won't let me add him. Won't let me. If it still won't let me, we'll remake the group. Did I add you to friends? Yep. I'm thinking about picking up. There's a cosmetic pack, supporter pack you can pick up. It's the big boy pack though, and ooh, that's really good for that one build I want to try. It's the big boy pack. I want to get it because there's purple wings in there, but it's $50. Here we go. Invite sent. What the heck is that? Is that a Liger? Like a Liger, dude. That's new. I haven't seen one of those. Napoleon Dynamite's playing last Epoch, I guess. He joined the design team. Love that movie. Alright, I do have to sort loot. How it runs on your 1080. But it runs buttery smooth. No issues at all. That's my bet. Here's what I want to get. And I almost bought it today. Should just break down and do it. Update that. Which one is it? This one, the Eternal Pack. I want those wings. I love how in there, and like, look at the portal too. Dude, I want this. I mean, I should just break down and buy it. But I saw, their marketing team nailed it, right? By letting us see other people in town. I saw someone with those wings and I was like, I gotta have those. Bleed on hits, damage with a dagger. That's not bad. That's not what I want. Oh. That's pretty good. Ignite on bow and bow crit. Pretty good too. Pretty good. Do I have enough to buy another tab? I guess this would count. Well, no, this is dual wielding. Dual wielding rogue. I guess we'll stick to green. I was going to go red. That one. Oh, chance to ignite elemental resist. That's
Yes.
actually pretty good for the resistance. We're actually going to hold on to... I might use that. Chance to poison on hit. Worst part of this desk is it catches back there. What was I looking at? Chance to poison on hit. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I remember what that was. I almost did a build around that one time. Ward and fire resistance. We're gonna
Yes.
that. Oh, ward on health, elemental, cold. Well, that one wasn't bad. Ooh. Got a necrotic one. I need to get a bleed one set up here. We're just gonna smack it. No, it's not HP and res, but we don't have enough idols right now to be that picky.
Yes.
Idols. Wanted to shatter that one. I'm thinking about... Won't let me click it. Look at that. If I can pull that off, we can get 4. So it's random which one it removes, right? So like I just got lucky. Chris, dude, you shouldn't have told me your name. You should have seen if I could remember. I've been practicing all week. I was like, I'm gonna impress him that I remembered the dude's name.
Yes.
You killed it. Now I can't. That's good.
Yes.
That means you're probably gonna test me next time. Ooh, I like the high resistances there. I have some other good ones that we're holding on to. Lightning and poison. Told you guys, I take forever to sort gear. It's like sorting laundry. Takes forever, and sometimes you just don't do it. Oh, look at the base on that. Bruh. That's going to put me over 2K. Or not. It actually brings me down by 1. Is it because of the crit? Oh, and the bow damage isn't staying on the one. But I think this one's out of FP, so we can actually craft this bad boy. Oh, man, I need more of these. Crit chance and bow attack speed. That's not that good, is it? You'd be better off just going crit chance. Yeah, you'd be better off just going crit chance. Okay, 96 fizz. 19, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh, what else we want to put on there? I know we can put ignite. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Let's see if there's anything, like, really good that I want to put on there. I mean, the health on kill would be fine, but... and I'll put ignite on there. I should have used a chaos on that. What was I thinking? Well, we broke 2K though, so.
Yes.
I should have used a chaos, dude. I wasn't even thinking. Well, that was pretty good. Need the mana regen. Really? That was only a tier 1 anyway. I should have shattered from the get-go. Bow elemental damage. That's good. Cheers. 2. I got 1 bow elemental shard, but that's fine. I didn't want to waste all of all of my removals for that one. Ooh. I like that one. Not good enough though.
Yes.
Nah. Ooh. Fire damage on that other one. What was the base? Vite and health regen too. If only it was that freeze was mana regen.
Yes.
There's some mana regen, but it's lightning resistant. Let's see how many mana regen shards we actually have. 6. I feel like when there's more than like 2 affixes on there that you want, like if there's 3 or 4, you should just shatter, but if there's 2 or 1, then you should do a removal. Element damage. Yeah, we need more of that. Only got one rip. It's like as soon as I say that should be the strategy, that strategy screwed me over. That's how it goes. Life, isn't it? Alright, dude.
Take care.
They're all just like, we get the party going and they're like, God, this guy's so slow. We're all hyped to group up and I'm just like, nope. We're also going up here for mana regen. I love seeing a warlock. I absolutely love seeing a warlock. Nah, just pop it. It's shared, right? We all get the buff. Look at all that blood. Oh, so that's the profane, what's it called? The reversal skill. Looks like you converted that to bleed. I didn't know you could convert that. Oh, maybe I did know you could convert that. I did know that, actually. I'm really interested. I want to do a sit down sometime with someone that's played Warlock, and I just am curious about how the curses are. I feel like the curses could be really fun, but I feel like the curses might be more annoying and distracting than fun. I don't know. It'll be interesting to try it out, because when I was working on the Warlock videos back in the day, it was like, these curses are cool, but I'm like, you know, then you feel like you need to build around these curses, and it's like, well, fundamentally you don't. Like, you could just stick to the basic principles of planning a build, right? And then I feel like with those curses, that's like a fourth fundamental that you kind of want to factor, not have to, but you feel like you have to factor in. I don't know, I'm probably overthinking it. And then it was like the curses I wanted to use for my theory crafted build weren't that good. I don't remember all the little details of it. I'll have to revisit it one of these days. What's you playing LE or are you working on your game? Your game could be the next LE, dude. Gotta get you the traction, treacherous journeys, right? I got it right. I have a horrible memory, so if I got it right, that'll be real impressive. I'll impress myself. And if I'm wrong, then I'll be embarrassed. Nah, I won't. I won't be embarrassed. It is what it is. GG's team. Let's see. Anything good? Anything good? I nailed it, guys. I remembered one thing. Yeah. I do have a horrible memory, so that's pretty awesome. All right, we are going for... I think we were wanting to do... Was it... I know we need more shred, but my explosive trap actually... Literally 2 traps, and they're at max fire shreds, right? You only get 10 stacks. I don't know if I need that on Cinder Strike. I was thinking about... Didn't update it on here, so I don't remember how I was taking it. Yeah, I was, and that's not what I want to do anymore. I changed my mind. It's like when you and your significant other are picking what restaurant you want to go to. That's what it's like right now, but instead of restaurants, it's Cinder Strike nodes. Blind with bow. We don't really want that. Attack speed would be... Ooh, oh, second and third. That would be really good, because then we could cycle to that first strike better, quicker. Which is actually... Ooh, but this could be the area. Do we want faster attack speed, or do we want to do more damage in a bigger area? I want to play Last Epoch at some point, but right now I'm worried about getting caught on it and spend all my... Yep. We were talking to another indie dev the other day, and he said the exact same thing. Yeah, dude, whatever they rolled out, like server side, like the update stuff, dude, it really helped out the stability, which is insane too. I think they're probably over 200K current users, I would guess. I haven't looked for a while. So do we want more damage in area, or do we want attack speed? I'm kind of thinking we want attack speed. Do that. And then... Alright. We're also getting oil coating, which is a buff, elemental buff here. I don't know if we really do. Fire pens, I get good. I went into this for the ignite there. Double shred effect for... We're not doing ignite anymore. Well, they didn't break 200K yet? They've been sitting at 197 since like West Coast peak hours or whatever. What time is it? Late, isn't it? Yeah. Late for me anyway. Where was I going with this bad boy? Crit vulnerability. Got our shreds. Remember what I was doing with this one. I don't remember what I was doing with this one. I didn't update my LE tools on my other PC. Oh yeah, they'll break 200K, no doubt in my mind. For sure they will. Yeah. Yeah, they deserve it. Great game. So we've got a few options here. We can either go mana efficiency, and throwing attack speed actually gets converted to bow attack speed. So mana efficiency and attack speed, or we can get detonation area, which detonation area would be... I think mana efficiency and attack speed's gonna be better. Is what I was going anyway. Alright. My bags aren't full. I may need to just make my loot filter. They put in a lot of support in for it lately with all the... Oh, y'all are nerding out. Good. I love it. I love it. We're going back down. Good. Timed how long I stood. Like very long, but... Oh. Is my microphone working? There it is. I just love how transparent the CEO is. Like, he literally was like, yeah, my original post about us testing the servers aged like old milk. Like, there's no BS. Like, he's just straight up. Just straight up, man. You'll love to see it. Let's get over here for the shrine. That fissure looks awesome. I think if I do go Warlock, I'm going to do something with that fissure. I don't look up builds or anything, so I have no idea, but it looks awesome. Dang, quit doing so much damage. You're too good. Maybe it's Techno. One of you guys is just destroyed. So I was thinking about this, so with multiplayer and stuff, right? Obviously, you know, multiplayer is weird on action RPGs, right? Like, pretty much everyone just kind of does their own thing and kill stuff together, and that's cool. Like, it's not like an MMO where you have a tank, healer, or DPS, right? Hey, Dire. Two-timing me. Hey, I appreciate it. You should have both tabs. It's the best. No, I was thinking on here, I was like, because you got the Paladin, right? They can heal, and there's a lot of, like, group stuff. I was thinking, what if I want a full CC freeze build? But then I'm like, nah, just do a bunch of damage. Just kill them quick. I feel like that'd probably be the better choice. You know what I mean? You use, like, dead weight. Like, well, I can CC them. Like, yeah, but you don't do anything.
Might have to drop. Might have to.
No, I need to make my loot filter more strict, guys. I'm getting, like... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn that one off. For now. I should probably just delete it, hey. Let me fix this so my bag quits filling up so quick. Yeah, I mean, you probably could, honestly, to be fair. Like, I'm sure you could do a cold build and do damage as well. Like, I haven't really tried it. But that is a good point, yeah. Why do sometimes I can't click these? You guys are gonna... This is why no one ever wants to play multiplayer, because I'm so slow, dude. Alright. Yeah, that's better. I'm just gonna, like... That still fill up my bag, though? More I want to break it down by item slot. That's not as bad. Look at that. Half the bag space.
Yes.
Oh, vitality. I don't really want that right now. Bleed on bow hits. Pretty good. Can Umbral Blades be I wonder if that can be can that be a bow? Can't. Didn't think
Yes.
so. That's why, because I threw the resistance in there. That's why we got so much. Do that.
Yes.
You just take resistances off there, but I do need them. You know, that's just like, ooh, that's pretty good. Well, that's a shatter. I'll get there. I'll get to where it's not where I'm stopping every echo. Eventually we'll get there. Crit avoidance. That. Physical damage. Not the cleanse I was looking for.
Yes.
But last time that one actually was pretty good.
Take care.
Poison. Bleed. Then these three are all shattered. How you guys looking on faction? I'm gonna go grab a prophecy. Actually, we'll do one more and then I'll grab a prophecy. So you get favor pretty quick. You get favor pretty quick, it looks like. That's pretty good. And we've only done like, what, 2? And I've gotten 1,000 already? Some of them were expensive, though. One was like 5K or something. Well, you did convert that. I love it. You got the Ronin transmog. I need to put mine on. Oh, an ROA! Oh, I don't know what uniques I'm after for this build though. I don't know what new uniques they added. I like to do them in batches of like 10 to 15 at a time, so we're gonna hoard. And I forgot to check, what was the experimental on that? Add those into my filter actually. We'll do it later though. Is that one of our flags? Dude, it's so smooth. It's just crazy to me how quickly they were able to, you know, hopefully I don't jinx it, but they fixed the server issue. It seems like really got like, why can't other games be that quick, you know? Like, didn't Wolson, they had to take servers down for like 3 days straight or something? Not a horrible comparison. Go into that. What else I was doing with Shuriken? Some other utility I was going to do with it. Nah. So am I seeing your guys' damage numbers? Do you see other players' numbers, I wonder? Because I swear I don't hit for that much damage. I saw like a 9K. Yeah, those are your numbers. Dang. Thought they were mine for a minute there. I was all, you know, giddy. I do damage. %. And look, we got all the bonus stability too. I guess that's kind of the good part with multiplayer too, because we kind of spread out, and so we can farm that stability while we're going for the objective. When I'm playing solo, I don't think I ever max out the stability, the bonus stability. Probably should. Better loot in that chest, but. Much better. Let's go do... I'm gonna go do my, you just go from here, right? Good. Faction stuff. Hit up the faction stuff. Let's start leveling it up. I love this game. This game is literally so good. So I don't think I can use lenses yet. I think that's a perk that unlocks at level 2. So if I remember right, you could do up to 3. Oh, I am level 2 already. How do I level it up? Oh, just from killing stuff. Wow. I don't know. Try it. See what happens. Worst case scenario, it zones me in there. Try it. Okay, so you can see the icon on there, which we need everything. What are these? Chaos? Oh, idols. So it says 15 increased chance per rank. So is that per faction rank? It's gotta be, right? Alright, well, what do we need? So let's look at greater. Why can't I buy these? Why are they crossed out? I like the exalted one. Oh, because I'm not high enough rank. Dope. Awesome. Yeah, and then if I click the thing and it says you're in one, I'll just hop in there. And yeah, that works. I feel bad holding y'all up, but I'm a slowpoke, man. I need a better AMI just because, like, the base on this one sucks. And this one's only got, I mean, the mana regen, elemental damage, and void resistance. It's a nice AMI. It's just the base on it sucks. Let's try that. How do I buy it? Shift. Oh, and they roll. Oh, no, okay. The range is 10 to 10. We got the highest roll. We got the highest and the lowest roll. What are the differences between the telescopes? Is there like a... So this one looks to be dungeons. Oh no, monoliths. You have to kill 3 exiled mage and you get 6 arena keys? Wow. That's pretty good too. I don't want a two-handed mace. I want a two-sword. I wonder what these are themed around. Jewelry? 3 unique jewelry. I don't know what uniques I need, though. I'll probably stick to Exalted. That one would be easy to do. So now I can put that in there, right? So I'll get more AMIs and an exalted ring. Are you sure when we claim? So how many can I how do you see your prophecies? So should I just like stack up a bunch of monolith prophecies? Like, is that the strategy here? Can't remember which one I was in. Wow. Oh, well, I probably won't be able to buy any of these, will I? Temporal. We're not going to do temporal. Maybe I'll just save my favor up then. I don't know if I can afford. I have a Soulfire. What's this one? Exiled Mages. We want our keys right now. Roll Sanctum, no. Diamond Matron to get... I don't really want set boots. Let me check this one. Alright. So is it like... I wonder if it's like when you complete the prophecy...
How may I aid you?
Like when you complete the prophecy, if it just drops... Like drops the items that were in your prophecy, or if you have to like turn it in somehow. I'm guessing it probably just like drops on the spot. Hopefully there's some way of knowing like, oh yeah, complete, you know what I mean? Let's find out. Let's go kill a monolith. Or an echo. What is it? Oh, I have to kill an actual... What's it calling a monolith? Because the monolith is the whole thing. Is that like just an echo boss? Like a full timeline boss? You guys in one? I don't know. I don't know if it means like an actual boss or just like completing one echo. Are you in one? Techno's dying. Let's go to him. Oh yeah. I love that new effect too, dude. It's so cool. Start using that in video, like a video transition actually. I wonder if I can... Kind of cool. I think I want to write that down, man. That's a good idea. I like the COF faction, but first impression so far... I feel like there was... I wish that there was a way to either track how much favor you have. Like, just a reminder of, like, hey, go check your... You know, like, kind of hold your hand in a way. So, because I feel like, I'm going to just forget about it, and be honest. Like, I feel like I'm just going to forget about prophecies and stuff. Like, yeah, no, but I don't want to hit Y, because... Why would you hit Y? You know what I mean? It's like... I want to see like a reminder and like a pop-up, like, or just right here on my heads-up display, so I can like actively see my count of favor going up. You know what I mean? Prophecy fulfilled. You think it? What was it? Was it exalted item? Did I? I don't know. Did it work? Just dropped it, I think. I don't know. Oh, I gotta pick. Okay, do we want... Well, let's go with... yeah, let's go helmets. Oh, I bet I did get... I got those earlier. Oh, here it is. Here's what I got from it. Alright. Pretty cool. Ignite necro build, hey? And, well, now I want to go get another favor. Or not favor, a prophecy. You know what I mean? Now I want to go get another one. I should just probably grind a bunch of, why isn't it bringing me to the... I should just farm up like 10k favor and then just go. Because then I could use better lenses. I wonder if that used my lens, actually.
Not happening.
Wow, it did. That's... $800. Here, what's this? The exiled ones? I just reroll 'cause some of these. This one. Oh, this is the one. I need to re-roll this one. This one's all stuff that I can't even use. Exalted weapon. So that could be a... Could it be a bow, or will it for sure be all swords? I wonder. Because it says just exalted weapon. But the icon is a sword. Over. There was a way to know if you guys were in a... in an echo or game's so good. Look at me being critical. The game's so good and I'm just over here. Gotta be though. Gotta be though. You can't just be the yes man. You can't just you know. Wait, what is this? Where am I? I think we found a bug. Let's go to... Oh no, guys. I think it's broke. If we can, I don't want to have to restart the whole game. Okay, that's a good sign. What up? D, why is there an O in your name? I always thought there was an E. Am I hallucinating? Or is this someone else? What's going on? I mean, I already know I'm losing my cookies, man. I tried to take a frozen pizza out of the oven, and in order to do that, I opened the microwave. Oh, okay. Why can't I get in there? What's going on? Are you guys in one? I think we've encountered a bug. May need to restart. Yeah, I think you can only change it like every what? Every so many days. Every 30 days or something. I think I ported too much and then just broke the game. Okay. Alright. There we go. Techno's health's moving, so he's in one. Alright, last epoch. An hour ago, in our most recent server update, no game client was needed. We introduced improvements to transition times for all players, especially solo play. This is an arena echo. Let's go push arena, boys. Do we all gotta have a key? Let's go see how high we can get in the arena. We are now seeing that oftentimes players and parties are arriving at different scenes. Yes, I can confirm. We'll be working to resolve this issue as soon as possible. In the meantime, if you're experiencing this, Temporary workaround is to allow one player to go through to the next scene, and once they've loaded, then teleport to them. Alright. I about died because I'm not even looking at the game. Alright. Now we know. I didn't even grab a prophecy, did I? No, because I don't have enough. I'm going to save up like 10k favor, and then we're going to go back and grab a prophecy. Ooh, arena key. Nah, let's go. I'll go to epic shards. Unless you guys want to push an arena. I think we all need a key, though. Probably no point this early on, but 3-player leaderboards? Yeah, yeah. Let me get that. Ooh, we can actually complete this timeline. Or I can. I don't know if y'all have enough stuff. I'll like let you know. I guess yeah, you're probably watching this. Type in chat. Just y'all know when to teleport. Like we're gonna name this the Boomer build. This is the Boomer. The Boomer build built for boomers. So we gotta think of a way to market this build. We gotta really sell it, you know what I mean? When I was going just detonating arrow before I did the autocast thing, it literally looks like a firecracker. Oh, back. This. I'll show you. It literally looks like a firecracker. You can see it sizzle pop. They quit killing things. There we go. They're too good. You like see it sizzle and then it pops. So I love that ability. I feel like lightning would probably be better at the end of the day, but ooh, we got a Soulfire key. That's the gambler thing. But I need to get through these. I need to beat some timelines so I can get a couple blessings going. We'll get a nice resistance blessing or something. I saw some shards back there. My shift ability, like occasionally I'll get frozen in the air. It seems to be happening more frequently too. Not as bad as it was though when multiplayer first came out. %45 chance for Rune of Ascendance to be preserved. When used on an item that requires at least COF. Dude, that is really powerful, actually. What? And that's the rank. That's really powerful. Three. Idle drop. Huh. I don't like this. At least I'm getting carried. This part up here I usually don't like. They just rush you. We're too OP. Two OP team. Get any loot from that? Oh, that's right. These are the story. That's right. I thought that was still the XP one. Oh, yes. See what we got. Please be a unique shrine or something, or an affix. Gold. I'll take it. Take it. I wish I would have had more gold in the lightless arbor I ran earlier. I don't even know. I don't even know why I ran it earlier. Like, oh, that's what it was. I needed a little bit of resistance and farm some. A little bit of gear. Something. I don't remember why I ran lightless arbor earlier. There's also I don't know if it's like confirmed to be a bug or not, but people were saying they were dying on hardcore in the lightless arbor while loading into the second floor. So if you're playing hardcore, maybe don't do lightless arbor right now. I wish I could turn off your guys' damage numbers. I don't want to see them. I only want to see my numbers. God. Makes me feel bad. See y'all hitting for over 10K and I'm just out here. I don't even know what I'm hitting for. For like -3, sheesh. Oh no, oh no.
Might have to drop something.
Pretty good. Ooh, what was this? Why couldn't it have been fire damage? Sheesh. Sheesh, game. Rolling me, dude. Got that. I do gotta get through this here. Vitality, void, poison. Wow. Wow. Pretty good. With acid flask. Let's see. Need fire damage. I don't want the shock though. There's a health and was that one not colored? Isn't that one? That. I can't spell, dude. Should be in there. Why isn't that one being recolored? Can you not actually loot filter idols? That's baloney.
Yes.
Physical resistance. What was this one? That was the strength one I don't really need. Attunement. Damage over time. No. Wasn't bad. I should have probably held on to that. Oh well. I just was like, ah, there's no LP. I don't need it. Shurikens. Plus the shurikens. I don't think everything else is crap on there, though. I have crit avoidance on my helmet. Ah, throwing. Pretty good. I don't know, that's pretty good, too. Oh, I thought it was Midnight Central that rolled over. Air detonating air. Ooh, I need that. That one's pretty good too. Now we'll shatter that one. I don't get drops anyway. They don't like me enough. I'm not cool enough, dude.
Take care.
Rigged. I'm trying to be organized from the get-go here. Yeah, the game hates me, dude. Oh well. This is what it is. Dude, I've claimed them. Done it all. Oh well. What it is. Yeah, I feel like with damage over time. I forgot. We gotta kill the things. Look at me just going ham on something I can't even damage, dude. What a noob. I do it every time. No, I feel like with damage over time, like you get to a point where you have to have a little bit of hit damage. Dude, the game hates. No, yeah, no, they hate me. They won't give me my Twitch drops. They won't give me my Twitch drops, dude. I opened a ticket. 3 to 5 business days to get mine. Everyone else I've asked those has got theirs, so whatever. I mean, if I'm the one that's the unlucky one that it is glitched or whatever for, it's fine. I'll take it. I emailed them screenshots of it claimed and everything's linked, so I mean. Woven flesh. Doesn't that make you hungry for some lunch meat? Yum, 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 yum. So it used to be you would have to pick, do you want to go to the next, like, one closer to your level, or you want to go one that's higher level? But now you unlock both of them from just doing one. Best quality of life change ever. I guess we'll go unique. What's the range on that, though? It almost rolled max. They really cleaned this up. Did you get all 3 referrals? They turned off the referral system now, and everyone's getting Bs. I'm so glad. So glad. Where do you guys want to go next? What's like next in line? Stolen Lance? Just want to jump up ahead. Alright, y'all are going here. We'll go here. Let's do it. Level 66. No, I want the COF cloak. I think what it is, you know, I tried it on in real life. Remember that? And I think they're like, no, man. I'm not giving it to them in game now. They're singling me out. No. Who knows? I'm not too stressed about it. All good. It all works out. It's like how many times I gotta click on that? Alright, traps. Here I am being lazy, not hitting traps. Affix shards down here. It'd be cool if you could ping the map like on Diablo 3 so I could tell y'all there's something here. Since we're not. You know what I mean? That'd be awesome. Tier 2. Gotcha. Servers are much better now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the bees are pretty cool. I like my little... I don't know what these are. These little things. I want that $50 pack, though. I want those void wings. They look freaking awesome, dude. But that's the big boy supporter pack. I also thought about getting... there's two pets that I thought about getting. I kind of want this flaming tiger. You can't see very well. In this thing. This thing's massive. There's also one running around in town with that big dragon. The big black dragon or whatever it is. It's literally massive. That's what I want. I want a giant pet. It's just obnoxious. Minecraft dungeons. Yeah. I thought the owl was kind of hard to see. I don't know what it is, but for me, like on Diablo 4, I didn't want to buy any cosmetics. I don't know why that reason is. I just felt like, I think what it was I felt like there were so many cosmetics that it was like, it didn't really feel like that special in a, or I don't know how to explain it. And maybe it's just because I want to support Last Epoch more than I want to support Diablo 4. I mean, that could be it at the end of the day, but I do feel like the cosmetics look really awesome on here. Like, they're not overly ridiculous, but they're cool enough to be of value in my eyes. Alright, Dank. Have fun. Wow, that's pretty good. Double bleed. Don't see that every day. Ah, throwing hit though. I'll grab the +1 to detonating. It's only a 1. Oh, we'll just shatter. I good, dude. We have a unique item node up here. Actually, you know what? Well, he's gone. Let's go see if I can grab another prophecy real quick here. Look at that town portal. That's cool. Really cool. Yeah, I like the bundles. But I wish I could just buy some of the items out of there. You know what I mean? Here's the one I was showing earlier that I want. The Eternal Legend. It's a $50 one. But it has these wings right here. That's what I want. In the portal in there looks cool too. Yeah, it'll actually show the portal. I think those wings look awesome. The pet, eh. Why is it? Like the Warlock Gate from World of Warcraft. I want. That's the one I want. Make sure that's not going to keep auto playing videos. All right, what was I doing?
Welcome. Is there anything you'd like to
Nah,
ask?
I almost picked it up today. They need to fix this. This is annoying. So you gain, so I kind of wonder, so you gain reputation by spending favor. So I wonder if it's max party is 4 players. So if you want in, there's a slot. You'll have to teleport to us. I mean, you'd probably be good if you want to join. So, but I wonder if it's a 1-to-1 favor. So I wonder if 1 favor is equivalent to 1 reputation. And the reason for that is, like, I could just sit here and just buy lenses if I want. Or maybe the ratio is higher if you actually purchase prophecies. So, I don't know. We'd have to test it, wouldn't we? Or, like, to get more for re-rolling. So, let's see. I need 22, 216.
Welcome. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
So, where is my... Where is my calculator at? What am I at? 22. I am rank 3. You rank up fast in this. The lens I'm going to buy, I believe, is 350.
Welcome. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
We should need 21,866 if it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Not a 1-to-1. One 516. So I actually got 700. So that was a 1-to-2. One to 2. And let's see. Oh. Let's actually shop around for my prophecies. So we've got Soulfire. I need to re-roll this web. This one's... We could test it for a re-roll if we wanted to. Let's see. Before I buy one, what are we at? We are at... Yeah, how much we're at. So we've got... I really want to try this one. I'm gonna come back for this. You got 3 exalted wands from 1. Wow. You want in, dude? All right, I'm gonna come back for that, and the reason I want to test that, I don't know if it's. I know the icon is a sword, but it does say exalted weapon. So could that be a bow or not? Because on the other node, it specifies exalted 2-handed swords, but this one just says weapons. So we'll do another echo, and then we'll come grab that prophecy and test it. Yeah, that's the COF faction. I did find out that you can actually unlock your factions from the get-go if you have a buddy that goes there and you teleport to them. It's not actually locked behind quests. At least that's what Dank told me. I haven't tested it myself. Might be trolling us. Who's in the echo? Why don't we port? Come on, server. This is the thing they're talking about that's having issues. Oh, okay, Dank just finished one. Okay. So maybe it's still loading? Yeah, something's going on. We just hit 100 chat messages for the stream. That's awesome. Look at us nerds. Look at us nerds. Uh-oh. This is what happened earlier, too. Broke it, guys. We broke the game. Oh. Oh, yeah, we're going up here for this unique. Yo, something is going on. Yeah, something did. Yeah. Wait, going into... Are you guys in an echo, or are you guys standing around? I'll give it like 3 more minutes, and then for solving issues, I may have to go back to 1 player. Oh, I saw this, I think, maybe. What was this? Well, I'm trying to, but the game's glitching out. It's glitching out, man. Freaking out, man. I need to grab another clip for that. Got a bunch over here. I'm gonna actually go into standing mode again. I'll check it out in a minute, though, if this game ever loads. We broke it. Disappeared. Where'd I go? I'm in the abyss. Broke it. There it is. I knew it didn't go far. It's still loading, so. All right. A little better. Oh, sounds good, dude. Yeah, it's been good runs. Yeah, I'll probably have to actually reboot here too. Go back to this. Hopefully servers are like good and we can still reconnect though. Make a new scene for oh no, this will still work. Whenever I access this PC during the day, so I don't get a play with all my scenes during the day. I have to wait till I can actually be on this machine. All my fun this one. Need a new microphone one of these days. Microphone is pretty good though. I picked it up long time ago. I was actually the other night, I was too lazy to go get the microphone, so I was like, I'm gonna just record. I was like, I'll just record with my headset microphone. Bad idea, man. I did it. I literally recorded like probably 15-20 minutes with my headset microphone, and I'm like, I listened back to 5 seconds of it, and I was like, yeah, no, this is getting deleted. So it literally is 1,000 times better than that headset. All right, let's see. We were gonna wait. I need another 100. 100 more favor, and then we can grab that one exalted weapon prophecy. We can see if it's all weapons or if it's just swords. Oh, we were working on the other timeline. That's right. Well, I'm gonna work on this one. I like to do them in order of the levels. Low to high. Low to high, baby. Friggin' low to high. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. That's all I ever do. Then I have a feeling I was getting carried real hard in there. We'll see. I should test it, though. Oh, about died. And that was our testing. Ah. I think so. You're going to have a tour back tomorrow, man. Hopefully that lumbar support's installed. Gonna need it. Gonna frickin' need it. Dude, I want to turn your guys' damage numbers off next. I gotta figure out how to do that. Makes me feel bad. I feel like I need to go just sit in the corner and cry. I don't do any damage. Yeah, it seemed like whoever was doing this, was it the smite? I don't know. The thing is, like, I think the smite was doing the most damage, but the blood looked the coolest. So I was like, what really matters? Damage matters. That's what matters. Style points are important, so you gotta factor it in. Ah, that sucks. Hopefully they change that in the future. Literally, I was like, whoa, look at my damage! And then I was like, oh yeah. I should have just, like, kept attacking, so everyone was like, dude, he's doing some big damage in there. Make him just really think like I'm hitting over 10k. That's the only way I knew y'all were in an echo, is if your health was ping-ponging. You guys ever messed with Ward on Rogue? Anyone? Anyone? Thinking about trying it. I feel like it could be viable. I feel like it could be viable. I don't know, though. Probably not as viable as, like, Mage, but... Because you got the silver... There's this passive in here. I messed with it pre-season. Silver Shroud, and it's also on Blade Dancer. You can get it. I don't know if you can double dip, though. I think it's one of those where it's on the second half. Yeah, it is. You can't double dip on it, but pretty good. I just couldn't get much ward retention, but now with the new base items, might be doable. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I almost went Smoke Bomb, actually. I know you got the Leech. Where's it at on here? Silver... 300 ward on use. Pretty good, I mean. Yeah, Dusk Shroud's huge too, especially... Like, Rogue, I feel like Glancing Blow should be one of the layers. I feel like you have... Like, if you're going melee, I feel like dodge. Even range dodge is pretty good, but Glancing Blow is really good. And the reason I say that is... Just on the base Rogue passive tree, 10 points in, you can pick up Glancing Blow right there. Then there's this one. I don't know. I don't feel like this is a very good note. I guess it depends on how much you're actually getting glint. Yeah, it's like if you're going to go Glancing Blow, you're going to have to find a good source of Dust Shroud stacks. There was another one too, and I can't remember... I know it was in that Falconer video. I think it was a Falconer passive. you're not hit, it doubles the chance to get your glancing blow. But that one's Falconer exclusive. I thought that would be good on a marksman if you're kiting around and you're not getting hit, hopefully. You're going to be wanting to get those sharpshooter stacks from your marksman tree. Can't. You got to be a Falconer. It's like if you're going melee, you're not probably going to want to roll that. About that Exalteds, dude. Like, filter out, like, I don't know why I get mad when I see an Exalted item that's trash for my character. It's like, ooh, I don't like not being able to see. Not a fan of that. I am, in all seriousness, I am going to have to figure out, I got to get my, my defenses figured out here. We have Shuriken Shield, but it doesn't last very long. Blade Shield's what it's actually called. I call it Shuriken Shield. Rolls off the tongue easier. Yeah, right here. Oh no, my game crashed. That was weird. Like I said, man, I tried to take the frozen pizza out of the oven by opening the microwaves. One of them. Multi-shot, explosion area. Oh, the area is probably pretty good. Let's see. We should do a before and after. Pretty invested points. Maybe tomorrow I'll get a before and after. Use 40%. I mean, it's not going to be very noticeable. Oh my gosh. We're going to sort loot. We're going to see what we can craft. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to stay alive. And go pick up that prophecy as well.
Yes.
So I feel like the woven flesh is pretty good early on. Early end game anyway, just because you get that guaranteed crit avoidance. I usually start out in this. But oh wow, look how overcapped I was on Void. I didn't even realize that.
Yes.
Pay attention to that. Okay, because then that frees up. Now we can get rid of the helmet and shift distances onto this if we need. Got fire. Physical. A little bit of vitality there. No, I don't want to carry. I want to. Let me suffer for a little bit. Let me suffer for a while. Physical and fire. That'll get that capped.
Yes.
Honestly, one of my favorite parts of the game. And this might sound really weird. One of my favorite parts of the game is like you hit that wall. And you're like, okay, what am I doing wrong? And then you finally break down that wall and you're just like destroying, dude. It's like, I love that. I love that feeling. It always happens. And what it is I never focus on defenses. That's literally what it always is. Look at the armor on that. Bro, these are actually pretty good. These were this was the Exalted that I was mad dropped. Bruh. I don't... Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are good. Alright. I was gonna say I don't get the movement speed, but I actually get more. Hmm. Mana regen. I think we need more of those. Oh, lost it. Could have done a removal. That was the double bleed one. We gotta hold on to that. That one. That could be pretty good. We need damage, elemental damage. But I don't want to lose my fire damage, dude. How much damage is that gonna? Much? 150 damage. That's a lot. I don't know if that's worth it. Don't know if that, I don't know.
Yes.
We're gonna just say it's worth it, even though it's probably not. Come on, crit chance. Oh, there's no forging after shatter. Rip. I should go check LE tools and use this ROA real quick, see what we need. So this one's pretty good, but we really... I don't know. I guess the point in this was that I could get a double products. That'd get me product capped. We need cold and fire though. Ellie Res. I don't know if I have any Ellie Res cards. 9. Nice. That's the bad side. The bad part of Ellie Res is it always lower than just actually focusing on one. Let's see what's better out of these two damage rings. Woo! Look at that fire and elemental damage. Yeah, I'll give up a little mana regen for that. That's going in the bleeds. Bleed idols. Okay. What was I gonna do? I was gonna look up I gotta figure out like what's the main damage dealer on this build. I would say probably explosive traps. When I was originally planning this build, I was really hoping it would be a detonating arrow build. That was my initial plan, and I feel like at this point it is becoming the explosive trap build. The other thing too is I'm spec'd into the fire. I feel like I've kind of got myself stuck. I may have to transition this. I feel like if I transition it over to lightning, it'll actually do. I don't know if shock. It does have a 10 stack. Well, because I'd have to rework it then, because I think this one you can convert. The only problem in there is going to be the Cinder Strike. But we would get the oil coating, we'd still get the buff for lightning here. I think we'll probably we'll keep it fire for a while and see. So let's go see over on LE Tools if it has. I'm not gonna worry about figuring out the favor ratio. I feel like it's gonna be pretty. In terms of leveling up your faction and stuff. Explosive trap, right? Hmm. Yeah, I was gonna go Hail of Arrows just that. Did they add any new unique bows, I wonder? Got the Hell Reach, which would be... When you make a legendary, does the implicit day is what was on the unique? Because if so, that sucks. I'm not doing that. And there's a new Falconer bow. Actually, I actually have that one. Fire damage with spells and attacks, +2 to fire. This one would be really good. Okay. Dragon Song is the one we want. What? You have a chance to... Dude. What? That sounds awesome, dude. Dragon... What is Dragon Fire? Added spell damage. But I'm not doing spells. That wouldn't be very... But it does scale off fire and dex, so... I need a Dragon Song. Well, let's go and use an ROA on a bow. Yeah, I know. That the singularities. Hey, it sells for 500 gold, man. It's
Yes.
the best. This, I mean, honestly, this would be good for a damage over time build. I mean, that's about it.
Yes.
If I get a Dragon Song right now, I might celebrate. And remember, we also have the perk from our COF faction, Circle of Fortune. Upgraded Rune of Ascendance. 45% chance for the Rune of Ascendance to be preserved when used on an item that requires at least COF 1. So, it would not work on this item, because this has no COF requirements. We're not going to actually use the ROA on this. We're going to find a bow drop,
Yes.
and then we'll use the ROA.
Take care.
That Dragon Song actually drops from all the outcasts. Did I rerun it, or should I just wait for Empowered to target farm like that? I wait, right? I know I don't get a reward, but I must redeem myself. It's the principle. Principle of it. Can't let him get you down. I have a feeling I'm gonna get one tapped. Oh no, we throw on that Woven Flesh though. That might help.
They won't forget that.
You know what? Going out of elemental arrow. Down here, I mean, it's a good buff. Don't get me wrong. There's so many idiosyncrasies with it. I just feel like if I were to get rid of that, I could probably get more survival for sure from the passive tree. Look at that detonating arrow there. That felt good. Love it when it hits like that. And I actually can tell the increased area as well. Yeah, pretty much elemental arrow is when I'm moving, I generate elemental arrow stacks. By default, you can only have 3 stacks, but you can spec into it to where you can get 6 stacks, and that's what I'm doing.
Easy. Too easy.
Now, if you, so what a elemental arrow does is whenever you use an elemental ability, I don't remember if it's just bow or if it's any elemental ability, it will consume stacks or damage. And if you consume 3 stacks, it will deal, that skill will do 200% more damage. So what we should be doing is getting our 6 stacks, and then instead of opening with Cinder Strike, actually open with Explosive Trap, since that does more damage. Okay. But what I don't do that. I usually forget about that, and I just open with Cinder Strike, not even thinking. And then the other part too is I don't really move that much. I just stand there and shoot them. Like now I'm like, okay, I got 3 stacks. Like now I'm thinking of it. Like, do we want to have to use that much brain power to play the game, or do we want something more passive? We don't have to actually think around. We beat it. That's right. Can't keep me down. As I go back down to sitting. Brought me down a notch a little. Quite literally. Oh. Already 11:30. All right. Beat the Echo. We beat the Echo that beat me. So who's the real winner? I forgot to go get my prophecy. It's alright, we'll grab it after this. Build's very mana heavy. It's like my 3rd rogue build in a row that's very mana heavy. I found a bunch of ways to get mana regen, so I'm not stressed about it. I think tomorrow I'm gonna spend time really getting the loot filter nailed down. And we can really hone in on that correct itemization. Instead of just kind of going willy-nilly right now. The Wangari Spire. They're flanking. Look at all those shards. We're building our pool back up, man. I like the shock duration, but you can also get shock duration on your what was it? Detonating arrows. But it was weird how this one was worded. This is like, the skill trees are great, but sometimes you just don't know. Like, so this one you can convert shock into ignite chance. Right? That's chance. But this one gives me shock duration. Nowhere on here does it say shock duration is converted into ignite duration. So, and I feel like that would be pretty hard to actually test. So because originally I was going to go ignite, you got to remember, so I was going to do that. But, we're not doing ignite. Why can't I use this? Later, Dank. Thanks for the carries again, man. Hopefully your back's better tomorrow. You can carry more. Have a good one, dude. How do you use this? Oh, it's only for Mesembria. Huh. Okay. See that little detail. Where was that exalted one? I think it was on the red. Stolen Lance. Death of God. So that means I got to beat the the whole timeline, dude. I mean, let's go buy a lens. Go buy a lens for here and then we'll grab it just so we have it in our back pocket.
Welcome. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Ah, they are color-coded. Cool. Oh, we could throw a bow on there, I guess. I mean, I don't use any of these other ones, so. Quivers. What level do you gotta be to have your second lens slot, I wonder? Rank 5. Then our next one is Exalted Affix Chance. Affixes are 50% more likely to be exalted. Pretty good. 35% chance for double rewards from echoes. That's really good. Uniques are twice as likely to have LP. T7's twice as common. When a set item would drop, the whole set drops instead. Dude, that's so cool. Wow, this is crazy. All right, let's work on Stolen Lance. Let's see, what time is it? I gotta figure this out because I was gonna record a video tonight before bed too. I can't believe it's already 11:30, dude. I forgot how fast time goes on this. Give me that XP. I just feel like my Like, the traps are going to fall off at some point. You know what I mean? They're not going to be very good, I feel like. Here. Like an empowered... I mean, well, see. I mean, hopefully we can just ramp up the damage enough, but... I feel like we're going to need something in there. Like, I only went shift in shurikens for the blade shield. And I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's worth it, but I was originally going to go hail of arrows for an extra layer of damage, but maybe the blade shield's really good. 30% more armor. Let's go see what that looks like here. Alright, so let's see. So we're at 22%. I get 3% more armor. As we get more armor, it'll be more valuable. It's hard to say now. And I always go back and forth in my head, like, do I want to go that whole ignite thing I was thinking, or... The reason I switched out of Ignite was because these traps are just, they're burst, they're not sustained damage. Whereas if you have like high attack speed, you can quickly apply ailments, you're better off doing a damage over time build. Like this one, there's so much downtime between hits that I just feel like I wouldn't be able to stack up enough. Enough ignites. No loot. Oh, that's why. I forgot I made it more strict. So strict. Ain't seeing no loot now. I also went, there's a, on these explosive traps, there's a node that when they explode, they summon more traps. See that? It's pretty cool. But there's a node that you can get it, so instead of them dropping right there, they actually get thrown at distant enemies. But the issue with that I had was that, like, let's say you're doing a single target fight. If there's no monsters to throw them at, like if they're within, saying it was 6 meters or something, it won't throw any at all. But then on the opposite end of that, you go into the node where I have it set up now, where it just drops right next to the one that already blew up. There's no monsters alive when it detonates, it won't spawn anymore. So I guess I was thinking more of fights where, like, the monster's not getting one shot, basically. Basically, one's for boss, one's for map clears. And I think it is a case of one or the other. I don't know if it's... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not one or the other. I'll have to do further testing on that one. It seemed like going into both of them didn't work. Need more mana regens. This one. I just did the woven flesh. Dude, it's so much armor. 220 armor on there. I need to find a good LP woven flesh. Arena key. Should I do an arena push? Tempted. Now let's see if we got any XP nodes nearby. We don't. All right. Well, I guess we'll just keep going up then. Only 62. I thought it was higher level than that. Slacking. Because I keep going back to the observatory. Is there no way to see what wave you're on? I mean, I know you got the stability bar, but it'd be nice to know what wave I'm on out of the 15. At least we got the bar. At least we got the bar. I can't complain.
They won't forget.
A liger. There's another leopard liger. Oh, it's because the range was like, can they not? No, there's a bridge there. Okay. It's so hard for my eyes to see them. It's just be getting old. Ooh. A Weaver's Will. Increased health and mana. 26% of mana spent gained as ward. I think, isn't this the one I already have? Arena key. Should I go do the arena? I might go do the arena. My butt kicked in there. Ward gain on block. Okay. That's what I was thinking of. No, I'm not going to do an arena. I don't have the waypoint unlocks. I'm too lazy to run over there right now. I feel like that detonating arrow area is... That's what I need to figure out too. Like if I got out of elemental arrow, I think I got a lot of points set up in this. I've got what 21 points tied up in that. I ran concentration before, and it's not... I don't like concentration. I really wasn't a fan of that one. Ooh, this could be good, actually. I don't do damage over time. This actually could be really good down here. You can also get... Crit avoid. Yeah, okay. What if we spec out Elemental Arrow, then? go into that. Yeah, I'll update LE tools. Tired, holy crap. Just got my cold coffee. Wait, been out way too long. It's thick, probably.
Hello, traveler.
Alright, we're gonna go respec. Ooh, yeah, that's what I was worried about. This might be more expensive than I wanted it to be. Gonna be broke after this. Be all my gold. I wanted to try elemental arrow. When I was first looking at it, I thought, it's not that good, and it could be good. It has like I have another build playing around it to make it good, but I think for my current setup, I don't think it's the best. But maybe it might be for burst. I don't know. Maybe I'll revisit it in the future. For now, we're going to go into... We're not going to do concentration. I like this one for the armor shred. And then I want to come down here for the... What was it? Crit and just straight up damage. And crit vulnerability. Is that good? I think it's pretty good. It does have a 10 stack limit, so... On hit... I need one more source and we could probably maybe sustain that. We're not going to do Silver Shroud right now. Don't want to bleed. We're not going to do that. Poison pen. Mana regen. I'll have to get our mana regen back up. Should have looked at my sheet damage before and after. I feel like it's probably a lot worse now. Alright. We're going to find out in real time. And if I just tanked my build, then... Go farm another 40k gold and... Put it back how it was if we have to. I want to go for gold. Do I want to go for gold? I think I want. I want to go for gold, or do I want to go up here for... Well, let's just go for gold. Just in case I did tank the build. Well, in that case, I wouldn't be able to beat it to get the gold. Alright. OMG. How? Is it just because the base? Plus 18 damage is actually like... What, 200 more sheet or something? That's crazy. Go ahead and I'm scared. I don't like it fighting the exiled mages. gonna do it. No, I ran with it like an idiot. Oh my gosh. I think I do more damage. I think I do more damage than I did with El Hierro. That was a good change. It was a good change. I wonder if Armor Shred, does that have a limit? Or if it's 10 like the Resistance Shred is, I'll have to check. You got crit vulnerability, Armor Shred, we're also doing Fire Shred. I think I have in there. Yeah. No, Armor Shred, I don't think it has a limit. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, let's hit up this gold, and then there's another XP one over there. Or stand in the AoE and about die. What is it? It's almost my... If I stop at midnight, I am getting sleepy, and I wanted to try to work on a video before bed, but I may have to wait till tomorrow to work on the video. Look at those crits. 900? That's so bad.
Easy. Too easy.
Is my fire damage at, I wonder? Wonder if it's even 100 yet. Why don't I see fire damage? Oh, here. Oh, it is 190. That's actually pretty good. 197. Maybe kill these spires. Let's see what the shrine is first. Right there, it would have been nice to have the traps that actually fling. Oh! I'm not even sure what hit me there, man. Blaming server lag on that. Oh, they expand that. Okay. I mean, I'm feeling like the build's doing pretty good. I mean, you know, you can always be better. There's always room for improvement. I would say overall I'm pretty happy right now with how the build is. I need to get a little more damage out there. Yeah, tomorrow I'll go through and assess all my gear and figure out we're nowhere near. pretty good. Pretty good, and that's actually an exalted affix there, so we'll ruin a removal that bad boy. So then I can get 6 of those. Boom. Where was I going with this? Oh man, I still have my old build up here. I don't even have shift on this. I forgot to up on my other computer that I planned it out on. Wait for now. I don't remember where I was putting that other point. Then this one we were deciding if we want to go more. We don't need the fire red because we were going between attack speed or area. That's what it was. I was gonna go damage. I don't remember. We'll figure it out. Did actually write that one down though. No, I decided attack speed. We're invested now. We're 1 point invested now. We're sticking with it. I need to go through and update all these. I wish I had enough points to get up here to flip of a coin. Because then that would increase my chakram damage off keen throw, but I might be getting rid of Shuriken. I don't know yet. Let's see. Let's do. Oh, there's 2 XP back to back. That's how the game gets you, and then you're like, well, I gotta do these other 2. And then next thing you know, it's 3 in the morning. Back there shooting at me. There's my ice beetle. His projectiles go that far. Gotta be. Well, we got the Dragon Song unique bow. That's going to ramp up the damage a lot if we ever can find that. That's right. I need to ROA a bow. Here. Beat out that other one. Oh! After this one, we'll do it. We'll see if we can get the Dragon Song. We're gonna go. I mean, we're gonna go elemental damage, fire damage. I don't know. Maybe not elemental. Maybe I'll just ignore elemental. Maybe I like it because then you can double dip, but it's so much lower. I think crit would probably outweigh elemental damage. We're gonna go fire damage, crit chance, crit multiplier. Those are gonna be like the 3 main damage stats. Bow, and then you have your bow damage. Damage while wielding a bow. I don't know what all that can roll on. Ooh, I thought we were going down there. Oh man, that was close. Need more mana. One of the biggest problems. Another one? Gotta be in that bubble so he actually takes the full damage there. Shadow and bleed, I don't need that. Alright, come on, Dragon Song. Or whatever it's called. What's it gonna be? Oh wait, no, this doesn't have a COF tag on it though. How do you get a COF tag on it? Does it? Maybe it has to be from a prophecy. I bet it has to be a prophecy item then.
Yes.
Alright. Taking our way until we're for sure gonna have the COF tag on it. Void resistance, frailty on hit, mana regen. We can give up the necrotic. Could probably do it. Yeah. Lose all our poison resistance. Alright. That's alright. Yeah, it's almost 100 more sheet.
Yes.
Good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, what we need for crit chance.
Yes.
Let's see. Doc, Ellie Red. I mean, it's pretty good. Crit chance, elemental damage. I wish this was rare though, because it's gonna be hard to craft that in any good, but that, oh, because the double res. Rip. I hate that. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, the implicit. If the implicit was different, I probably would have kept it. Okay, so the ruby rings do give fire damage. I guess if I knew that or not. You would want ruby rings. I think we're gonna work that in. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I love these ones are my favorite. Oh yeah, this one's way better. Way better, buddy. Oh yeah. Muscle damage, man. That's mana regen.
Yes. Yes.
Right, that could be pretty good, actually. We could throw on mana regen on. Chance to bleed. I don't need that out of E. Scatter.
Yes.
Mana regen.
Yes.
Could just buy. I need more shatter rune. I had like 40 earlier.
Yes.
I feel like bow fire damage is going to be really, really good for this build. Okay, so we need we're not going to put mana regen on this. This one has very low FP. And the tiers rolled really low. Well, I guess elementals usually just kind of crap to start with. Let's get our fire up. Nice crit roll. I'll take it. Oh, no! Still pretty good. I just have no poison resist. We could pick that up. Maybe in idols. I don't know if I've been stacking poison res though for my idols. I don't think I have. Can figure out. This is what I love about idols. They're a great way to balance out your resistance. Until you get, eventually you're not going to have to worry about it because you'll have it on your gear, but Poison. That one's actually just a generic. I don't know, we'll just throw it in here for now. Edge. Buy a fire tab as well. That one's actually pretty good. Give up the physical resistance actually for that. Physical resistance, damage over time. Let's throw it now. We're gonna change this to just resistance idols, HP. We can't really do the ROA on that. I just don't want it. Go see if we can find a bow. A bow prophecy. If we can, then we can get a COF bow. Then we can use the Rune of Ascendance on it. Then we have a chance. Ooh, I just realized it covers up my map modifiers. Oh, yeah, then we can use the ROA and we have a chance to serve. Well, it seems like this one, the EOS, or whatever this one's called, is like your weapon one. Why is that one all shiny? What makes that special? Oh, you get 6. Wow. Where's my... Why is this giving me a... Oh, there we go. There we go. And to do a temporal sanctum. Okay, we'll save that one. I do that tomorrow or something. Oh, look at that, dude. That's what I needed. I was looking for that earlier. Game changer. Absolutely game changer, man. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there. My goal was a 3-hour stream tonight. We went a little over. We went 3.5 hours. That's all right though. Had fun. Thanks for everyone that hung out tonight. If you watched this video all the way through, you are awesome. Let me know down in the comments, what class are you starting out with patch 1.0? How are you liking the update? I think we all like the update minus the server issues. I think that's like consensus. That's going to wrap it up for this last Epoch live stream. We'll see you guys. I'll be back tomorrow night. Hopefully. Stay tuned to Discord, though, for stream updates. See you guys next time. Have a good night.